Hey, good morning guys, or good afternoon, or good evening, whatever time it is when you guys watch this. This is Insco here, man. I'm going on a little adventure today. It's been a while since I've done something like this. The weather has been crazy here in Oklahoma. Matter of fact, last night we got some snow. It is cold this Saturday morning, so I'm going to do a dry adventure. No water, no lake, no kayak this time. Going to go out to Red Rock Canyon in western Oklahoma. I'm going to show you guys that. Taking the drone, maybe do some flying around. Also going to meet up with a group. It's called an overlanding group that I may consider doing some rides with. And basically what overlanding is going from point A to point B, but taking back roads and discovering things that you normally don't see because you take the back roads, which sometimes are dirt roads, gravel roads. Now that I got the truck, I can do some stuff like that. So I'm probably going to be adding that into some of the adventures I do. So anyway, you guys come along. Let's go to Red Rock Canyon out by Hinton, Oklahoma. So here on I-40 westbound. So one thing that, if you're not from Oklahoma, or maybe if you might be from Oklahoma, but you really haven't gotten out and explored, one thing that I find interesting about the state is what I call the I-35 divide. And it is literally I-35, for most people, divides the ugly part of Oklahoma. When I say ugly, people think about it being ugly because it's flat, which is western Oklahoma. And then if you just go east of I-35, man, you start getting into hills. And I mean like just a few miles east of I-35, you start getting into hills. And of course, the further east you go, you get into the Ozark Plateau. It really gets hilly. Typically, it's a little more green out in eastern Oklahoma. One of the reasons that part of it's called green country. And out here in western Oklahoma, where I'm at right now, well, I'm in western OKC right now, it already gets pretty flat. If you like cycling, and you like cycling where there's no hills, you come out to western Oklahoma. So one thing that I'm going to be looking at and discovering and exploring is these little hidden gems out in western Oklahoma that I've seen on a lot of YouTube videos from these guys who go out and do this overlanding. There's a lot of lakes out in western Oklahoma, so sometimes I'm going to bring my kayak out here and find these little lakes and, you know, kayak around them. So anyway, man, traffic's pretty crazy for a Saturday morning. Oklahoma's up and they're up and at it. We'll see you in a bit. So we're coming into Hinton, Oklahoma. Man, see how flat this part of the state is. It is so flat. A lot of people think, like myself, if you just take I-40 to go through this part of the state, it's really flat, it's boring, there can't be much out here. But as we're going to see over the next months, as I come out and discover a little bit more of western Oklahoma, we'll find out the little hidden gems that Oklahoma has that no one really knows about.
I'd become something treasured, different.
Gotta remember to turn my music down because YouTube will put a copyright strike on my video. Mr. Calchando, when y'all see this, yeah, you guys know what I'm talking about. Downtown Hinton. Man, one thing I do love about Oklahoma, this is statewide, these little bitty towns, little bitty downtowns, very historic, very cool. Yeah. Red Rock Canyon is no longer a state park. It is now privately owned. So I did not know this, but you got to pay $10 to come into the Grand Canyon Park. So if you guys plan on coming out here, it's $10 for a day pass, $20 to camp, and here we go down this steep hill into the canyon. I did one time, been a few years ago, I rode my bicycle from my house in southeast Oklahoma City all the way out here. And one of the reasons I did it was because I just wanted to see if I could climb this hill coming out of the canyon, which I did. And it was pretty fun. It's crazy. We are, you know, this is the November, I think it's the 12th of November, and man, our leaves are still on the trees. It was funny last night when it was snowing. We're still having, you know, the leaves are changing, and we already got snow, but that's Oklahoma. Most years that I recall, by now, most of the leaves have fallen. But it has been unusually warm this year in Oklahoma, so as y'all can see, we still got a lot of leaves. Normally, we go down the last week of October down to southeast Oklahoma to see the changing of the colors of the leaves. But here you see, they're still up. There's a lot of hiking out here. I'm going to be looking for the group that's out here that are guys who do the overlanding. Man, that's a cool little camper. Up there is a swimming pool. I'm pretty sure it's closed today. This might be the group I'm looking for. Yep. I'm gonna go talk to these guys, and then we'll get out and hike around a little bit. Mark? Right here, man. We're going to the Canyon Ridge hiking trail. We got Turtle. Say hi, Turtle. And the family. And we're going to the Canyon Ridge hiking trail. We're going to see what this is all about.
Hold on, I gotta stretch too.
You got to stretch? You old 40 man?
40.
The 40 man?
Okay.
All right. We're going to go up this, see what this is all about.
La abuela ya se le dio tanto calor. La Georgie no quiere subir, dice ma. Le digo que ni se miran los escalones por las hojas. Viéramos el agua. La Georgie empieza a la parte de arriba. Con cuidado,
You know, we could bring the team out here.
Oh, heck yeah.
I just thought about that.
Yeah.
I'll go grab this food.
Go get Georgie.
Come on.
Athena, what do you think? Pretty cool? All right. Your dad's old and tired. All right, let's keep going up, man. Let's keep going up. Come on. I'm the oldest person in this group. Already up here. This is pretty cool. That's the overlanding group that I got to talk to some of them. Before we leave, I'm gonna walk down there, show you guys what their rigs look like. They're very, very, very cool. Are you making it?
I am. There.
Come on, old man.
Look, ahí están las.
Vamos até. Oh, this is cool. Oh, that's cool.
You see it?
It's just a little. You can look over the
Over the ridge.
ridge. Yeah.
¿Ah? ¿Que te asustas?
I think we'll go this way. What do you think? Or you want to? Yeah, let's go there and look. That would be a not so nice fall. Cool little cactus there. Vamos a ver si las tortugas pueden volar. All right, you ready? You ready? Set, go! Oh, this is cool. This is so cool.
Yeah. Mira, it's got the little walking trail right at the edge. Can you see it?
That's where we're going.
Todo eso. Hasta allá, me imagino que hasta allá. Up there.
And then go back down.
And go
Vamos.
back down some other way. Allá irá, aquí, para que salga
Sí,
todo
aquí.
aquello.
Pónganse ahí.
Yeah, right here. Okay. Tendría luz antes, yo creo.
Okay. There's a way down right here. I want to go back down.
Back where? All the way down there?
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, right back down there. But we're not going down.
You go
We're
up
going
there,
up.
see what's up.
This is literally, we're gonna walk the canyon wall. If I fall, it'll be on my GoPro. This is really cool. I come to a very flat part of this trail. Again, I've been to Red Rock Canyon many times, but never got up here and hiked up on the canyon wall. Don't know how much further I gotta go till it goes down, but it's a beautiful day. It's in the 40s, sun is shining. Got a jacket on. It's actually getting a little hot, and there is a gentle breeze. It's like, feels like standing in front of a really good air conditioner. But yeah, let's see where this leads to. Back down to the road. Now heading back to where we parked, and then we'll see what else we can get into. That's a cool chimney right there. This is the overlanding group for Oklahoma. Some nice setup, some nice rigs. This is the main guy you gotta follow on Facebook. It's this setup, 10 on top. That one's cool. This little trailer is cool. Very cool. Man, I really love the rigs these guys had. Man, they go camping, they go as a group, and they all have these really awesome Jeeps with their tents on top, heaters, whole 9 yards. Here's some footage with the drone. This is the first time I take the drone up at the Red Rock Canyon. And guys, I did earlier when we were coming in, I think I said Grand Canyon. No, this is not the Grand Canyon. This is a Red Rock Canyon out in Oklahoma. Took the drone and flew it around a little bit, and these were some of the things we saw. Pretty cool. And like I said earlier, one thing that really amazes me is how much color we have in the trees. Being that we're almost in the middle of November and years past, I remember that by now, man. The only trees that have any leaves are your evergreen pine trees. Other than that, the beautiful color of Oklahoma by now, in Oklahoma it is normally gone. So this was really an awesome day to get out and look around. And look at all those beautiful rigs down there. Hopefully one day soon I will be able to go and travel around the state with these guys. In my Tahoe with my soft shell, not as fancy, but it should work. One thing I've always wanted to do is to be able to get close to one of these wind farms. These things, to me, they're just amazing. They're so big. I think they really complement the really blue sky. And so for the longest time I wanted to get out and kind of get close to one. And today, man, we had the opportunity to do just that. Nice, beautiful farmland out here. Nice and flat. Hey, you want to buy a tractor? I see a tractor.
Okay.
You need a tractor, don't you? This is downtown Cogar, Oklahoma.
Cogar.
Cogar. It says Cogar, Oklahoma. Get your general merchandise store right there.
Ford.
Hmm?
It's a Ford tractor.
It's a Ford tractor.
Yeah, look.
Old gas pumps. Last time it looked like they were pumping gas here was, check that out, 48 cents a gallon. That's with all taxes included. This is the junction of 37 and 152. And this is Little Cogar, Oklahoma, right here. They had their general merchandise store, and look, they still have some things inside that store. Definitely the road less traveled. We are here close to Minco. I've always wanted to get up and close one of these guys right here. Check this out. This is a wind farm that is between Minco and Tuttle. So I've only seen these things on YouTube. I know that there is a stairwell in here. You can go in there, jump on the stairs, and go to the top of this thing. That is pretty darn cool. Could not think of a better way to end the day with a beautiful Oklahoma sunset. Guys, thank you so much for watching. See you guys on the next adventure. God bless, and you guys take care.